Hey, Bayek, it's me, and well, it's here already. The New Year edition, January 2025 of SFX. Oh yeah, this is always exciting because uh, it's a new year, and we're looking already at new things that often we've been looking forward to, and this issue highlights that. As you can see from the cover, if you're a Star Trek fan, then this is going to be exciting. Here it is. Look at this. Section 31. Yep, it's happened. I think it could well be a mini series or a film. They're doing it, which is absolutely wonderful. A lot of Star Trek fans have been excited by this, and look who's in there. Michelle Yeoh. Wow, fantastic. So that dominates that, and that already makes you excited, thinking, yes, fantastic, it's happened. Yes, it's going to be on our screens. Yes, fantastic. So I'm just babbling on. Let's get on with it, eh? So let's see what we have now. Here we have a film, which is available at the cinemas, and it's called Companion. That's the end of January. This is available, and it looks an interesting horror film. Brilliant. See, already I've never heard of that, and now we've discovered it. Yes, all these new films to discover. Then we have got Nick Frost here, who's talking about a film that he's involved in, Wicker Man influenced comedy, which sounds interesting. And it's available on Sky Cinema. Nick Frost. Yeah. So that would certainly be worth a look. Anything he's involved in is definitely worth a look. Then there's some more stuff on comics, Marvel. There we are. There's always a bit of Marvel with their quantum leapers here and there in their universes and all sorts of stuff. And then here we have something which I look at and think, oh, why can't we have this on the TV? It's The Fugitive Doctor. I'd prefer to have her than what we've got at the moment. The writing, I'm sure, would be much better, and she was a great addition as a character. But I don't want to get too negative about the Doctor, but that's available. Big Finish doing more of The Fugitive Doctor. Then we've got Werewolves, which is, let's have a look. I think this is coming out 13th of January. There we are, look at that. It's werewolves. Fantastic. We haven't had much of them. We need more werewolves, don't we? Then we've got more comic stuff here, which is Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Captain America on the other side. Yeah, if you're into comics, there we are. Then we've got Silverhawks, which I don't know much about, but there it is. Silverhawks. And so what else we've got here? Oh, this is interesting. Big Finish. I've been doing some V. Yes, the legendary series V. They've been, wow, That's interesting, isn't it? V on Big Finish. That's what it looks like. Well, like this. Yeah, fantastic. Wow. They're good at Big Finish. They do all sorts of great things. And then there's a second series of a show I've never seen and probably never will, but there is The Rig. Yeah, The Rig. And then we've got a man who's involved in writing, I think, and directing I Am Monsters. Yep, there we are. There it is. And then on this side, we've got Doctor Who news. The best bit is there. I can see Patrick Troughton. Yes, that's obviously in reference to the colorized war games. Brilliant. Thank heavens they don't mention the Christmas special. We just saw. It was terrible, wasn't it? Absolutely terrible. And here we have now a big section on section 31. There's your, look at this. It's all going off. For Star Trek people, I think this is great. You know, I mean, we're actually getting Michelle Yeoh. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. She's a great actress, Michelle Yeoh. And then there's a bit more characters from it. Interviews there with that. More. At least it's happened. There's always been a lot of talk about Section 31. More there. Quite a big thing. It's on Paramount Plus. Yeah. And then we've got, oh yes, The Wolfman. There it is. It's all coming out. The Wolfman. Quite a bit more there. As I say, I always think we don't have a great deal on werewolves, so it's good that we've got a revival about the Wolfman. I mean, there is stuff on werewolves, but it's not one that you get as much of, I don't think. Wolfman in cinemas from 17th of January. Wow. Yeah, oh, and another big film to watch out, I think, Nostrafart. I can't say it. The Nostrafart film, Nosferatu, that's it, I've got it, is coming out now, I think. It's out. As I'm speaking, it's been released. Yes. So that's something people will be looking forward to. Let's have a look here. We've got this thriller, which is called Severance. Yep. I think it's a sort of horror thriller, probably. Oh, it says psychological, all that sort of stuff. There's more. Severance. Yes. Yeah. Yep, there's more on Severance again. And that is on Apple TV. Yeah. And then we have got, now this is the film I think that people are going to talk about as the early in January. It's a film called Presence. Yeah. These are the films we'll start to learn. It's always difficult at the beginning of the new year. You know, people say, what's your anticipated films? And we really don't often know. And now we're starting to get some ideas of the films coming out. That's what makes it exciting. You know, you don't know what is going to come out. So this film is out 24th of January at the cinema. It looks interesting, and it's a film that people will probably talk about. But say, think of all the films that we don't know about and are going to come. It's always exciting. Who would have known about The Substance, for instance, last year at this time? Nobody. That's it. We get all these films. Now, there's something here. Goosebumps. They're doing the Goosebumps. Yeah. Find out when that is on. That is... Oh, it's a Disney Plus. Disney Plus. Goosebumps. And then we've got a look back at Poltergeist 2. I rather like Poltergeist 2, but I know it's going to talk about the problems, because there was a lot of problems production of this one, and of course the third one as well. Sadly, the main actress, the little girl, died certainly on the third film when they were producing it, and I think she had quite a few illness problems in this production. Actually, I got rather a soft spot for Poltergeist 2. It has that wonderful creepy preacher in it. Wow, he is something. Now, what have we got here? Mayfair Witches is a trilogy. I don't know anything about that, but there we are. Mayfair Witches. Let's see what this is about. There's more about this. I think it's a series. We'll have a look. Should at the end tell us. It's on AMC in the US, but there's no dates of a UK release on this. It'll be possibly on one of the streaming channels. And then we have got... Now, this is interesting. I look back at John Carpenter's Starman, a John Carpenter film that people do not talk about much, but I think it's an anniversary coming up. 40 years. Wow, 40 years. It's true. You mentioned Starman does not get mentioned much, but it is now. It's a good time to bring it back. I enjoyed Starman. I remember it well. What a film. I remember seeing it at cinema. Yeah, it's apparently Prime Video and Blu-ray, so you can get it on Blu-ray as well. And if you got Prime, go and have a look. Go and have a watch. If you've not seen it, go and have a look at it. And here it is, the film I couldn't pronounce at one bit. Nosferatu, and then blooming heck, it's got 5 stars. There it is. I'll say Nosferatu. Yes, there it is. I know, crazy, isn't it? Yeah, by heck, I can't say words proper. And then we've got a review of The Damned here. Sorry, there it is, The Damned. And then Mona 2, which is not really my thing, but that's reviewed then. Seems to get a good 3.5 stars, which ain't bad. Then there's this animated The Lord of the Rings, the War of Rohirrim. And that's got 3.5 stars, which isn't bad. Not bad at all. And then season 2 of the Squid Game, which I think is highly anticipated. The first season was very well thought of. There it is, and that's on Netflix. Netflix, that one. It's funny I mentioned that. There's this Rig series. They've only given it 2 stars. Oh, yes. Obviously, that was doing well. And then we've got here Silo. Let's see, that's 3.5 stars. Silo. There we are. suppose that's not too bad. Then we've got a look at another. It looks like a Gene Rowling box set. The Runaways. There it is. And quite a cult following. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 films there. Yeah, it's Requiem for a Vampire and The Escapees. That's in that box set. Yeah. Gene Rowling. Then we've got here, The Demolition Man. Yes, I remember seeing a lot of people showing that. Demolition Man with old Sylvester Stallone in it. And who's the other? Is that Wesley Snipes? In that? Yes, I was right. Crackhead Wesley Snipes. Yes, he's in that one. Then we've got here Dawn of the Mummy, which has got 3 stars. Yeah, 3 stars on that one. Then we've got, let's see, The Secret of Nim, House of Mouse to Mouse House. Oh, they've given that 3.5 stars. Look at that. And then Creep, which has got 4 stars. Creep, yes, that's on Blu-ray. And then we've got, let's see, From Beyond in the Realm of the Senses. And that's got 4 stars there. Look at that, 4 stars for that one. Fantastic. Then we're on to, there's a book about Superman, and there's a look back at some of the sort of background about Superman over the years, the history and all that. Absolutely fascinating. And then we have got, he says, there's an interview with an author here. Let's see. Echoes of the World, M.R. Carey. That's a book. There we are. Interview with him. And then we've got, what else have we got here? Yeah, we've got more reviews of, I think his comics. The Last Halloween, which is a Batman one. There. And, The Terminator. Wow. Terminator there. In comic form. Fantastic. Then we've got a game here, which is Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. If you're interested in games, that might be for you, or it may be not be, but it's there. I mentioned it. I don't know much about games at all. Oh, and then there's 40th anniversary of Robin of Sherwood. Do you remember Robin of Sherwood? There's some great releases, though, at that period of the series Robin of Sherwood. Well, they've done some audio stuff. Fantastic. Wow. Audio of Robin of Sherwood. It's good. I really enjoyed Robin of Sherwood. Very good series. There was Michael Praed and was it Jason Connery, I think, who did those. Then there's a quiz on haunted houses. Yeah, there we are. And then, it's on about MCU Strikes Back for 2025. I think it's on the Captain America film. Must be a preview about that. That's coming up. That's in next month's issue. And then we've got a look back at Silent Running. There, can you see? Remember Silent Running? There it is. And that's it. I finished. I bet you're thinking, thank heavens for that. Yes, I know I am going on a bit, but there it is. That is. I just love that cover because it's hope for the year that we're going to get something really good. And when you see Michelle Yeoh, you think, wow, yeah, it's going to be good. So that's it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and we'll let you know when I put out these videos. And also have a look at the playlist and you can see what else I do. I do a lot of film reviews and also TV shows and a bit of music as well thrown in. If you like this video, please give this video a like. If you give it a like, it gets it out to YouTube and hopefully other people might enjoy it. Or perhaps I won't, I don't know. If you have any comments, please put your comments down. I love to read your comments and I'll always reply to them. Bye, and that's it. So all I'm going to say is I'll see thee again.